What's up, everybody? Big Burgie here. I finally came out here to the fire department early enough to where we still have light, so I can actually show y'all around, show y'all the trucks, and talk a little bit about the station. Um, so let's get started. So this is the Levita Volunteer Fire Department. It's not much, 4 bay. It's a 4 bay fire department. We built some structures on the inside. We'll get to that here in a minute. It's really not much to the area, and so first up on our lineup of trucks is my favorite. This is a 1975 Young's American LaFrance ladder truck. We acquired this truck from the Texas Forestry Department. We acquired it. We went down there for gear, and they said, "Hey, you want a free truck?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So they gave us this truck. It had been sitting there for 6 months. It came down here to help with Hurricane Harvey. It came down here from New York, Texas. Oh my God, there probably is a New York, Texas though. Came down here from New York. To help out with Hurricane Harvey. We did a backstory on it. Found out it was in 9/11. It was green at the time. They did an overhaul on it a couple years after 9/11 and painted it the color you see it now. We got the truck for free. We outfitted it. It's fight ready. There's no water tank on it, so really it's just a really big ladder. We haven't outfitted it yet for fight capability. Well, the main reason is because if you look around here, I think the tallest building we have is a 2-story building. We don't really have big, structures like that. So we don't really use her too much. We use her for mostly parades and school functions with the kids. Next up, we have Big Bertha. This is a old Army 5-ton. Can't remember the year of this one, but I want to say last I checked, it's a Vietnam or pre-Vietnam era 5-ton. It's our tender. Tender in the fire department world means water truck, pretty much. Its main job is to haul a large amount of water to the fight, and we pump off of it, and we run our fire trucks. This thing. It's super loud, tops out about 45 miles an hour loaded and about 55 miles an hour unloaded. But she's a beast, and the thing we love most about her is in this backwoods country that we're in, a lot of other people's tenders can't get out there. Ours can. Third on our lineup is our brand new engine. Well, it's not brand new, but it's new to us. It is I think I got the dates wrong. I think this one's a 75, and the ladder is a 78. This is a Mac CF. I think it's a Mac CF pumper. And she's back. She's pulled in here the way she is because she's currently not fight ready. We purchased this engine a couple months back. A couple $1,000s. I want to say it ran us about $5 or $6 grand. Runs great, drives great. Beautiful truck, gorgeous truck. But we've had nothing but issues with it since we've had it. When we first got the truck, we went to go down and get it inspected, and I know there's no light, so you can't see. You really can't see now. Well, underneath the tire down here, there's a frame mount. That frame mount had a crack in it. They wouldn't pass us. And the problem is it was that composite aluminum. I can't remember what kind of metal it was, but it was really hard to have them welded up. And then we couldn't find the parts to replace it. We finally got it figured out. We got it fixed. We found somebody with a part. got it fixed. We have a issue with the pump's been rebuilt, but we're having an issue with it. It's not engaging. I believe it's not engaging one of the, can't remember what it's called. And we're having lighting issues too. You turn the lights on, it'll run for a minute, and then the lights will just cut out. I think we got a short somewhere. Plus, let me see if I can climb up here. When this truck is full of water, there's a hole somewhere in the tank back here. If you're riding back here, which you're not allowed to do, but if you're moving from the fill-up spot to his parking spot, and he hits the brakes real good, you see water gush from up top up here. So, yeah. This is one of our 3 brush trucks. This is truck 92. It has a, I can't remember the year, but I want to say it's an 04, 03, 04, maybe an 05. It's got a 6.0 Power Stroke in it. It's a pretty good truck. It's one of our top 2s and 3s. You know, it's a really good brush truck for what it is. I believe it belonged to Gatesville before we got it. And but other than that, you know, it's really good truck. We have another one just like it, but it's a 2000 with a 7.3. That's truck 93, and I pretty much think we all agree that 93 is our best brush truck. But this is 92. It's a brush truck. We call this, I call this the Triple B, the big bastard bay. That's down here in the lower levels of the fire department. We will be moving the brush truck inside once ever we get rid of the other engine, and these will be moved over. We're going to be putting concrete in, adding another bay, longer bay for the ladder, and then enclosing it in, and this will be the big truck bay down here. So let's make our way inside. All right, this is inside the front door. This is our meeting area. There's a nice picture of our crew. Some are still here, some are not. You know, not much, but you know, it's cozy. All right, we're gonna work our way into the bay. We come out the bay door, or we have stairs going up to my office. It's a mess. We have the racks, some of the racks. Here's Rescue 9. I found Rescue 9 on Facebook Marketplace. It was a little Hispanic family owned it. Chief said he wanted a rescue truck. He said, I don't care what it is as long as it's the SUV in red. So, found it. It's a pretty good truck. We did basic maintenance to it. It's got 250,000 miles on it. But other than that, it's a really good truck. Got more. Now this here, we call this Chief's truck. This is truck 91. It is a 2015 F550. It is our newest, brand spanking newest truck that we have. All fancy with all of its little gizmos and gadgets. But it's also our most problematic truck. It has issues with the computer system. It's really nice. You can control everything from the cab, but we have issues with the computer system. The computer, you know, will say the tank's half empty when it's full. If the truck idles for too long in one spot, the O2 sensors get covered in that death blue and won't go over 50 miles an hour. But we fixed some of those issues, and since then she's a decent truck, really nice. And so that's Chief's truck 91. Here is my original truck, truck 94. my engine. She's a 94 International. Couldn't do anything else about it. 700-gallon tank in the rear. A really nice truck. It's done great, but it belongs to the county. We don't own it. We get to use it, but we don't own it. So this is the one that 95 outside we just saw is replacing. So when this one leaves, that brush truck will move in here, and we will have all the big trucks down there in the bays. When I first came to the fire department, this was my baby. I had one rule with the fire department: don't touch the engine. I have since then retired from it and made captain. So now I ride around the trucks and give orders. I gave this truck to Omar, and Omar has taken really good care of it. It's a good truck, really good truck. And next is, in my opinion, our best brush truck. Truck 93. It's an F450 with a 7.3 power stroke. This truck has been through heck and back. I've seen this truck pull itself out of all kinds of situations. Hitting, but with all vehicles, they do have issues. The problem with this truck is, like all 7.3s, they're cold-blooded. So in the wintertime, she like the cold, so she's got to be plugged in to stay warm. But this is our, in my opinion, like I said, our best truck. And she is a really good truck. Well, that's the Levita Fire Department. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We'll have. He should be voted in tonight.
Huh?
Who's going to vote against him?
I said, I'm saying he should be voted in tonight.
Should be. But that's the Levita Fire Department. More videos to come when there's daylight. I came out here early. So y'all enjoy. Y'all take it easy. Be safe. Big Bergie out.